here didn't want me to hit that little gap. Yeah, too bad he doesn't even have close to enough power to actually try to prevent me from doing that. Good try though, bud. Can we get this light? Can we get this light? Yes, we can. Be careful with the bumps when you're doing speeds like this. Yeah, there was a little bump. Just a quick little pull. Nothing too crazy. It's crazy to think that I didn't even go below 50 there when I thought I was literally going so slow. It's just impossible to go slow on this bike. You just feel so silly going slow. Little M60i X7 there. I forgot there's a Porsche dealership up here as well that they've invested a ton of money into. You guys will see as we drive it by, and maybe we'll have to check that out in another video. But yeah, that is just absolutely massive, and they have a ton of inventory as well. So I think we'll definitely have to visit that in another video. But for today, we are headed to the Ferrari dealership. Oh yeah, just tons of inventory here. Yeah, let's take a little spot here. Yep. Not as cool as I thought. They got me with the silver on silver, but those wheels are so much darker than I realized. Otherwise, low-key a dream spec. Silver on silver, 488. Although for me, it would have to be the Pista. I mean, if I get to choose at least. But the 488's still incredibly nice. This one's a Spider, I can tell. What is this? Portofino, I believe. The Mistress's Ferrari, as some would say. I did not realize that Ferrari be doing interior screens like that. That's pretty nice. Let's get to the good stuff. It's like 296 on 296 on 296. But then you get to the big boy SF90s over here. I love the SF90s, but man, I had no idea that they had like this antenna and camera right here on the back. That kind of throws the whole thing off for me. Like, Ferrari, what are we doing with that? I see we're dripping in carbon again. That diffuser's absolutely wild that I could like stick my fingers through that hole there if I wanted, but what are we doing with that camera and shark fin antenna? That's terrible. I mean, I love this car, but that antenna really is throwing it off for me. This one, though, really dripping out in carbon here with this carbon spoiler. The other ones are painted, but this one's all in exposed carbon, which is super nice. Carbon there. Not a carbon roof, which is interesting. I don't know if you guys can see those seats, but really Bumblebee-like with that black and yellow. I don't know. Sometimes Ferrari, I feel like, just kind of misses the boat on things. Maybe you guys can see the interior a little better now. But yeah, there's so many just amazing, incredible looking lines on these cars. Honestly, I think in the red, it's even better. The red stripe on the steering wheel to match. That's super nice. I would definitely have it in red, although I saw a matte black one driving today, all matted out. I would definitely have it in that over any of these, but... okay. This one does not have that shark fin antenna and no camera. So this one has shark fin, this one has shark fin, this one has shark fin and camera, and then this one just has nothing. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm sure there's a difference in the years, but I'm taking this one for the no shark fin and camera. Just push on that button to get in. Super cool. Is this the newest or older? See, this is 2021. So I bet those are newer. And you get all that BS technology that ruins the look of the car. Yep, this is a year newer, 2022. 22. I bet this one's even newer. Yep, 23. Another 296 over here. You don't really see this color too often on a Ferrari. It's pretty cool though. Those seats though. Absolutely insane bucket seats. With that like cream, white, tan, whatever you want to call it. But that is crazy. Look at the floor. Yeah, you would not want to be dirty getting in this car. Those seats, they're so thin, but yet they look pretty comfortable. Oh my gosh, this interior has just won me over. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, chat. Full carbon wheels. Oh my gosh. Looks like the barrels inside are painted white as well. That's insane. I've never seen a Ferrari with full carbon wheels. Yeah, this car's got a ton of carbon on it. Yeah, I'll take one. Speaking of taking one, I will also take an 812 GTS. Yeah, the gray with the black wheels. This fitment, not terrific though. I feel like this car needs some spacers to come out a little bit. And again, it's got that gap, but it's not too bad. It really it needs to be spaced out a little bit. But this is like a brown. A light, like gray brown. This is really nice. Again, with a unique interior. Not like nearly as thin as the others, but you see the brown suede with like the very light brown, light pink almost accents going around. Super crazy spec. Then you got the light blue one. With again, a cream interior. It seems like light interiors are a theme here, but this one's got blue interior as well. You can see that steering wheel. And again, I don't know how well the camera is going to pick it up for you. Maybe this would be a better view. But the steering wheel is blue. The dash is blue. This car seems to be lacking a little bit of carbon. Looks like all this is plastic. I would love to see that in carbon, as well as the side skirts, but pretty classy, honestly. And the silver brake calipers with the silver wheels. Yeah, I like it. But here you got the black on black with the red brake calipers. Definitely need to do a side marker delete. But this interior, the black, the red stitch. Looks like we got another 296 over here in a matte blue. It's crazy. A little bumblebee version. Got the yellow and black interior as well, the yellow stripe on top. The yellow insert in the back there. Definitely not my favorite. Well, there it is, chat. The F40. Millions of dollars right there. Just sitting on four wheels. Look at those seats. Those seats look absolutely super comfortable, yet they look like they hold you in place real nice and well too. You can see the Pininfarina little emblem plate there. The wheels, which looks like it has like rubber little stoppers like over the center lock. Some sort of old Ferrari back there. I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure that's worth millions. And several other SF90s in there, 812, 296. Well, all the lights just came on, so you guys can certainly see them better, but I wonder if someone is here. Nice showroom. But yeah, chat, which one are you guys taking? Leave it down in the comments which one you would take if you could have any of them. That's absolutely diabolical that 296 is just getting pissed on by the sprinkler. Something about that Ferrari red with the silver wheels, just so clean. Nice little 488 off the bat. Absolutely monster trucking in the back though. Like, damn, that is huge gap. They really need to tighten that up. A little soft top Portofino. I think I almost like it in this like red quilted, I don't know, like houndstooth kind of vibe. I like the soft top better than the hard top, honestly. This is probably the service area, and then that's probably the cars for sale over there. This is a 458, really class. That gray, black interior. A little 360 Modena. But chat, what is this spoiler? It's all scraped up too right there. I love the car. This is on aftermarket rims too. Who owns this thing if they're servicing it at the Ferrari dealership? Yet they got these ricey mods on it. I hate that wing. Looks like the engine's upgraded though. Possibly. A couple more Portofinos. 430 Spider over here, which you guys have already seen at the shop. This one's got like dark red interior. Wow, this 812 over here though, and this British racing green. The tan interior and like the light gold rims. They're like not quite gold, but they're not quite silver. Like they're like a pearl. That is crazy nice. With the stripe too. Not a big stripe guy, but when Ferrari does it, it just somehow works. Carbon all down there. See, everything on this car is carbon, yep. Sure, it's like a huge package worth of money more to get it all in carbon opposed to plastic, but definitely worth it. Look at all the tan interior. It's wrapped around that steering wheel. Quilted, even the stitching in the quilted is green like the exterior. I love green. And on a Ferrari, like, really can't beat it. Wow, this guy's from Jersey, yet he gets his car serviced here. Got the Montana license plate. Nice. Man, look at all the buttons on that steering wheel. So nice. This guy's even got the radar, so you know he be ripping. But love the silver on silver. Super class. With the blue brake caliper, too. Really classy. And I believe this is a GTC 4 Lusso, the 4-seater. Also all-wheel drive until you hit like 5th gear. I know that was a thing on the FFs when they first came out. It was the first version of the 4-seater Ferrari that they did in modern day. And I know it was all-wheel or 4-wheel drive up until you hit 5th gear. Then they went into rear-wheel drive, which is pretty insane that Ferrari had that technology and was doing it like that back then. But I would love to sit in the back of this thing. You can see the 2 AC vents that are like, they're just like these two. It's like you're in a fighter plane cockpit. Absolutely insane. I love how this car like isn't tinted out at all. You can see all the tan goodies. And this car is all the rage right now, I know, for people in the exotic SUV game. The Urus, I feel like, really went to the wayside and just became all about the pura sangue. And this polished tips. Super nice. This is like a silver green almost. Pretty classy spec. Seems like nothing too special. But super nice. You can see there's the handle. The door opens up like that. Little 599. Old V12 monster. I believe that's a 355 Spider. Another F8 Tributo. The blue with the tan interior. I'm a sucker for the blue with the tan. The yellow brake calipers to match the yellow badge. Yeah, the seats are wild. This 458, it looks so good in yellow. Like, this is a car I could see myself buying in yellow. This came out in like 2009, 2010. Again, just so ahead of its time. Like that looks brand new to this day. Even sitting next to this brand new Ferrari 296. It doesn't even look dated, honestly, in my opinion. The only thing that kind of gives it away is the headlights. You can see like they've gone to the smaller, more like laser focused headlight where there is much bigger, but looks like we got some crazy seats again in this one. Yeah, the carbon bucket. Love how the Ferrari dealership be putting plastic wrap on the seat as they move the cars, not to get the customer car dirty or anything. Love that attention to detail by them. Looks like we got another California over here. Got some kind of jank wing on it though. At least it's carbon. Looks like we got a little GT3 RS at the Ferrari dealership here. The gold wheels, the blue, the sticker in gold. Wow. That's incredibly nice. Yes, please. Again, the navy blue. I just love it. 12 cylindry. That's what it is. Yeah, super new. Wow, never seen one of these in person. Looks like the front end is almost like the new F80 with that like big gloss black stripe. But yeah, never seen one of these. I know they're not doing too well selling. I can kind of see why. It looks like they got just like way too much going on between like the gloss black accents and the regular like silver paint. And I don't know what that rear diffuser is. I'm sure that's like because of US regulation. He's got to have some like bumper area, but not a huge fan, but it's cool. It's definitely cool. You got this Ferrari, you got the blue stripes and the blue in the back too. Again, a huge diffuser. 488, 812. Love that spec of 812. Another Jersey plate. Little Testarossa. More carbon rims. Let's go. Full carbon rims. Is it full carbon or is it like a carbon? Maybe partial carbon? Look, you can tell this one still has the plastic wrap on it. Crazy. Carbon side skirt. I'd have to have carbon rims. That's so sick. Look at how low it is to the ground. That's awesome. 488. Oh, I like the 296 in white and black. Those red seats though. But alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a vlog by the Moto Man, and we will catch you on the next one.